Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to get into part 2 of this juicing series. We're going to be making 3 different juices in one shot. So I wanted to show you all how you can make ginger shots in the juicer without having to buy them so expensively in the store. In the store, I know they're around $4 or $5 just for one shot, when you can buy a root of ginger for about $1 or $2 and make at least 2 to 3 shots. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Don't forget to go ahead and like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. All right, so let's get into it. Alright you guys, so we're gonna just take some ginger root here and cut it up into thumb-sized pieces, and then I take my potato peeler and skin the ginger root. I try to take off as much as the skin as possible. Sometimes it is pretty hard to get everything you want off of that ginger root, but just do the best you can and take off that skin. If you can't, it's fine. You will be able to go ahead and put it in the juicer, and the juicer should take off all the skin that you need it to do. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have our ginger root mostly peeled back, but it's okay if you don't take all the skin off, because once you juice it down, it's just going to be straight juice. And the skin shouldn't grow inside the juices. So if you're not able to get every ounce of skin off, it should be fine, because your juicer should take the skin off. But ginger shots are really good for inflammation, curing a cold, a ton of things, upset stomach, nausea, vomiting, anything of that nature. Anytime I wake up every morning, I take me a ginger shot just to get it going and regulating. Ginger is great for a ton of things. Google it, you'll see all the benefits of ginger. It has a ton of beneficial benefits. How many times did I say in just that small clip? I need to stop. But ginger is good. Use ginger, okay? So next we are going to be making a pineapple papaya with ginger juice. Papaya is really good at helping fight cancer, digestive health. It helps regulate your cycle. Pineapple has digestive enzymes to help you digest your food. It also has a lot of vitamin A and C in it. And then ginger is just that kick to help continue to reduce any inflammation in your body. So these 3 together work really well with helping fight or boost anything you may have going on. And it's tasty. The papaya is sweet, so is the pineapple, and the ginger just gives it that kick. So let's get into that one. All right, so here we're just gonna cut up some more ginger root. Go ahead and chop it up, skin it off, and then you're gonna put the ginger to the side. Then we're gonna take a whole pineapple here. You're gonna take off the head of the pineapple, slice it up. You want to take off all the skin, that shell off. just to make sure you're not eating and consuming any of the skin once you put it into the juicer, because the skin of the pineapple is not really going to be able to come off in the juicer if you don't take it off now. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Then I usually go straight down each side and make slices of my pineapple and chop them up small. Chopping it up small just makes it easier for going inside the juicer. Then we're gonna take our whole papaya, cut off the top and the bottom, then literally just slide your knife right down the side of it. That skin is gonna come off so easily. You wouldn't think so because it looks hard. After I take off the skin, I'm going to go ahead and slice down the middle. Usually it has some beans in the middle, and you should take those out because you shouldn't be eating those, but I don't know why this one doesn't. Alright y'all, so I cut 2 pineapples, 2 papayas, and about a finger size of ginger. So that should make around, usually that'll make around 2 to 3 16 ounces of juice, but we'll see because these pineapples and this papaya was pretty small, so it may not make that much, but we'll see. We're going to make a kale, cucumber, and green apple juice. Kale is full of iron and a ton of other vitamins. Iron is really essential, especially around this is for my ladies, around your menstrual cycle, when you're having a baby. Iron is super essential to keep your body flowing and going and get those red blood cells to keep reproducing. Cucumber is great for your digestion health, as well as very hydrating. And those green apples are full of vitamin A and C, as well as fiber to keep those bowels moving. I know you guys hear me talk a lot about juices that are good and digestive health. My number one priority is my gut health, just because all diseases that start in your body, any type of cancer, any disease starts with your gut health. So as long as you're keeping your gut health at optimal functionality, you'll be able to keep all those colds, diseases, anything of that nature at bay. So that's my number one priority, is keeping my gut clean and healthy to make sure that I stay overall healthy. So let's get into this green juice. All right guys, so now we're just going to go ahead and chop up some apples. You just cut the apples right down each side into smaller pieces. Sometimes I use an apple cutter, but I didn't this time. I want to make sure that you all are actually washing and cleaning your fruits and vegetables before you cut them down, because they are dirty. So let them sit in the water with some vinegar or vegetable wash before you actually use them. Then we're going to take our cucumbers and just literally chop the sides off of each end, cut down the middle, and you can leave them at that size because the juicer will literally take all the juice out that it needs. I also have my kale in a bowl that you don't see here, and we are going to be using that as well. Just take that over to the juicer. Alright you guys, so we're on the last juice of the day, and this one is going to be beets, carrots, and a green apple. Carrots are really good for promoting lung health, your eyesight. It has vitamin A and C in it. Beets are really good for detoxing your liver. When you detox your liver, you clear out a lot of mucus from your colon, from your gut. You may be experiencing a lot of heavy weight in your lower gut area. If you clean out your liver, you'll be able to detox your kidneys and get all of that out and gone. And then the apple is just in there for fiber to give it a sweet hint of taste. You can also add a little bit of ginger root in there as well to help reduce any inflammation to this juice also. So this is the last juice, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I had trouble cutting this beet up with this knife, so I decided to just put that inside, come back later. So then we're just gonna go and cut these carrots on each end. You do not need to cut the skin off. I cut about 6 to 8 carrots for this juice, and that's it. Then I sliced me up about 2 apples, the same way I did the other apples in the other juice, just to give it that hint of sweetness. Alright, so I found me another knife for the beets that was much more sharper to cut through these thick beetroots. I just basically wash them, let them sit for some time, cut off each side, get all that skin off, and then just try to slice down the actual beetroot to smaller pieces to where I thought it would be easier for the juicer to process it. As y'all can see, I am making a total and complete mess for the second video in a row. So y'all see how my daily life is, clumsy Candace. But let's get back into the video. So that is all for today. I would like to say this is my first time doing the beet juice. I usually just buy it at Whole Foods already pre-made. So I would suggest that you use gloves because it has stained my hands. So if you're going to do beet juice and cut the beets yourself, you want to make sure you have on gloves because you don't want to stain your hands. But thank y'all for watching this video. If you made it this far, I truly appreciate you. So go ahead and like this video and comment down below. And like I said in the last video, go ahead and subscribe. Why y'all not subscribing? It's free. Just click that button so you don't miss any of the notifications when I post a video. Y'all stay tuned and come back next week for the next video. All right, y'all. Peace.